at the market very well, and you'll see that so many people, they're selling the same thing. Just know that this thing is going to be common. This person has it. If you get to another place, there are so many things that you get to the market and find out that almost all the sellers in the market. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing my face for the first time, hi, my name is Ikioluwa Adigoke. I film about beauty, fashion, lifestyle from Oyo State, Nigeria. It's so good to have you here, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate you guys a lot. If you're new here, guys, don't forget to check out my other videos. I'm sure you're going to find a lot of them interesting. Subscribe to this channel, like and comment. Yeah, so without further ado, let me just jump right into this video. In today's video, honestly, I don't know what to caption it, but I knew that I wanted to talk about, how to look expensive on a budget. Maybe that's maybe I should caption it that. Yeah, because I just thought about it, like, okay, how can someone like slay on a budget and look expensive? Come on. I think that would be my topic, because ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ brain too much.
Oh, sorry.
Disclaimer: this is everything I'll be saying in this video is based on my own personal opinion. It doesn't mean that you are doing it and I'm condemning you. This is my own personal opinion, right? But if you are doing it, it doesn't mean that you are doing the wrong thing. Do you understand? I don't do it, so I am just sharing my personal opinion with you people. Don't take it so personal. Don't tie it to your chest. I'm just sharing my own personal opinion. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to follow it. Do you understand? Yeah. So the first one is, don't wear designer neck. You might see me looking at this face because I've jotted some points down for me to guide me in this video. Designer necks. Designer necks, I mean, is those running that they used to print on their chest, on their in the front, those runnings. Why do I say you should not wear designer necks? Is because, so if you don't invest a lot of money in your clothes or your dress or your what you put on, if you go for designer necks that are cheap, just know that it's going to be very common. And there are so many designer necks that are very cheap that you can buy, and if you buy them, definitely this person will know how much you buy this thing. This person, other person will know how much and it's so very common. Do you get? So the basic thing is, if you go to the market and you find out that almost all the sellers in the market are selling this particular clothes, even apart from designer necks, this particular clothes, don't go for it, because it's going to be very common. That's just the truth. Money. I know that there are so many designer necks, like designer necks, that you can buy, but they are quite expensive. But if you are going for something that is not expensive, you already know that, okay, this thing is not expensive, and a lot of people would want to buy it. Do you get? So if your top is there, it makes you look cheap in a way. So basically, I advise you wear a plain ranex, or you print on it yourself. So many things that you can write on your ranex, like a very nice thing on your ranex. Or if you really want to go for design ranex, if you really want to go for design ranex, there are so many ranex that you can buy that is not common. Of course, when you see them, you know that this thing is not common. Look, so basically, in my opinion, design ranex that are cheap are always common, so don't go for it. Number 2 is lashes. Some of you, your lashes is always this long. Why? It's making you, I feel like it just make you look cheap, makes you look local, it doesn't make you a classic babe. Why will you use long lashes? Some of you prefer to use very long lashes. I feel like it doesn't make sense. Even while you're on the bike, the lashes have to because of the hair on the bike. Please just. And the third one is, if you don't know how to apply makeup, don't do it. Don't do it. Some people force themselves. You don't know how to draw brows. You don't know how to apply these things. don't do it, because it makes you look like a local babe, it makes you look cheap. So don't try to put anything on your face if you don't know how to apply it. Just be natural as possible. And the next one is bonnets or pajamas in public. A lot of people wear pajamas in public. They don't see any big deal in it. A lot of you wear bonnets. Bonnet is meant for you when you want to sleep, when you want to, pack your hair to sleep and all that, or you want to, maybe apply your makeup, put your hair in the bonnet, for you to apply your makeup and then remove it. It's not something to wear out. Some of you wear your bonnet out, some of you wear your pajamas out, which is not right. It's making you look, it's giving you that cheap vibe. Like, what's the meaning of this? Why are you wearing it out? Does it make sense? Do not wear popular clothes. They can easily guess how much you bought them. Yes, they can easily get how much you bought them. And there's one example I'm going to make is, if you get to the market and you notice that all the sellers in this market sell this particular top, sell this particular clothes. In fact, you will notice it that, okay, this person has this top, this person has this blouse, this person has this gown. Just know that, automatically know that this thing is going to be very common. And apart from you getting to the market and know what is very common, social media would like sell it off. You will see that one particular top is trending, that every lady is wearing this particular top. It's making you look cheap, not classy at all. So you will see it. You're like, this top, no matter how fine or how, no matter how fine, how nice the thing is, once it's trending, like once everybody is wearing it, please just try as much as possible not to wear. Do not wear popular clothes. Everybody can guess how much you buy them. If you are slaying on a budget, it's a different thing for you to, have something, wear something that is popular, but it is expensive. You know that this thing is expensive, and you know that it is popular among those people that have the money to buy this particular thing. It's just a set of people, this thing is expensive. Imagine I bought this particular product maybe like 20,000 naira. You know that just ordinary, like, if you're a student, or if you know that your income is not, maybe your salary is even the 20,000 naira, you went to buy it, you are going off budget. Do you understand? So some particular clothes might be common with some particular set of people because they have the money to buy it, because the clothes is expensive and they have the money to buy it. It might be common, and if you have the money, you might actually buy, because you know that, okay, basically everybody know that this clothes is expensive, so it's not like I'm cheap, or I am not classy, or stuff like that. But you know that it's popular because it is cheap. Don't go for it. If you know that this particular clothes is popular because it is cheap, don't go for it. So that will bring me to the next point, is try as much as possible to invest in thrifts. Yes, if you know you want to slay on a budget and you don't want to look, you don't want to look cheap, you want to look classy, thrift is not common. If you wear thrifts, it is not common. If you do thrifts, it is not expensive. It is not expensive. If you have money to buy, clothes that, are expensive, good. But this particular video is talking about, how to slay with a cheap budget, with a very affordable budget. So try as much as, thrift is not a bad thing. Don't say because I'm wearing thrift. How many people know that you're wearing thrifts? Nobody. So buy thrifts, wash them, if you can iron, and wear thrift. Thrift is not common at all. In fact, you might not see your top, the top that you bought from cheap, you might not see it in another person's body. So note that. Don't ever expose yourself, to make sure that you're not sending wrong signal to people. Some of you expose yourself to the point that you'll be uncomfortable with what you are wearing. To be uncomfortable with what you are wearing, you are showing so much of your body. It doesn't make you classy, it doesn't make you a big girl, it doesn't make you, a slay queen. So to make sure that you're not sending wrong signal to, the wrong people, or to the right people, Try as much as possible to not overexpose yourself. Dress neat. See, no matter what you are wearing, even if you are wearing cheap clothes, even if you are wearing common clothes, try as much as possible to dress neat. Let your clothes be neat. Let your hair be neat. Dress neat and always smell good. Dress neat and always smell good, because you know, if you smell good, you are sending the right signal to people around you. So even if you are not sending anything to people around you, like, let nobody be uncomfortable around you because you smell bad and people are like so uncomfortable about around you. It is not good. So try as much as possible to dress neat. Anybody that smell bad, it's just something that you intentionally want to do, because there's so many perfume that you can buy that you can see perfume of your budget. Even 500 naira perfume you will see, 700 naira perfume you will see, 1000 naira perfume you will see, and so on and so forth. So don't say that because you don't have money, that's why you do not have something to perfume to spray on yourself or body spray to spray on yourself. Because you don't have money, that's why you are smelling bad. No. Dress neat, smell good. These are so small things that will make you look classy, will make you, even the way they approach you would change. The next one is, do not combine your clothes with random colors. I mean, a lot of people combine pattern on pattern. What's that? Don't do it. If you want to wear plain, wear plain. Don't combine stupid colors. Do not wear pattern on pattern. Be careful of the kind of colors you combine. If you want to do plain, if you don't know the color to combine, if you are getting confused about the color you want to put together, just wear plain. Just wear plain. If you want to do white, do white. If you want to do black, do black. If you want to do yellow, do yellow. And I noticed that a lot of some people would wear yellow. You use yellow hair, you use yellow shoe, all those kind of color that you now do to match. To match is nonsense. It's nonsense. Don't do it. Don't do it. So do not wear pattern on pattern. Don't do to match. Yes. Do not do like one color from head to toe. Like you have your yellow here, you have your yellow here, you have your yellow on your leg. Kilode, calm down now. So yeah, and the last one is, be careful on the type of trend you jump on. Be careful on the type of trend you jump on when it comes to, dressing. You see a lot of people doing this particular thing, maybe like they are dressing in a particular way. Remember those period that sagging of trousers is so very common, and all the guys, they are sagging their trousers. Those period that no belt gang, you won't use belt, your trouser will not be falling off. Jump on trend that will make you look cheap. Be careful. Don't jump on trend that will not make you look like someone that doesn't know what he or she is doing. Be classy. You don't necessarily have to break your bank before you can look classy, look expensive. You don't necessarily have to spend so much money. Even with the little ones you have, try as much as possible to place them on each other and make it make sense. Try as much as possible to dress neat, to smell good, because you are trying to act like a big girl. No, those things doesn't make you a big girl. They just make you look ras and local. To stay away from all these points that I have mentioned. You doesn't necessarily have to stay away from it if you don't, because they are all my personal opinion and I'm not imposing anything on anybody. So those are the points that I feel like you can actually do to look classy, as a lady or a guy. And I've come to the end of this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, drop a comment. You can actually share your own things that we can do to look classy, things we should not do to look classy, and all that. Let us discuss in the comment section. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.